Hey divers, wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on here in South Carolina. We brought the boat back from our hurricane issue with Dorian, so everything is hunky-dory down here in Myrtle's Inlet. We had some minor dock damage at some of the private residences across the way in Garden City, but for the most part, the entire area fared very, very well. Even inland didn't experience the extreme flooding we had in like last year. So, that being said, guys, on our way back, we were checking a little bit of the diving conditions, the water quality offshore, and it looks fairly good. I would expect right now, this time of year, to be about 10-20 foot of visibility. After such a large hurricane that came up the coast, my true estimates and guesstimates for this coming weekend, it's going to be closer at 10-foot range, which is completely diveable here with the appropriate diving techniques that we do here in the Carolinas, systems and rec reels, etc. So anyway, good divings. We got some good trips coming up Saturday and Sunday. We're staying inshore right now until we kind of get a better guise of what's going offshore. Now, anyway, guys, I got some satellite maps and data I'm going to show you right now and tell you a little bit about what's going on. So if you were really worried that the visibility has gone to zero, it's just not true. So check out some of these visuals here. I'll flip them on now.
All right, guys, here's a little satellite image of pre-Hurricane Dorian, the area right here. This is Long Bay, which sits about 18 miles offshore of Myrtle's Inlet there. And right here is our kind of our typical dive site region here, just offshore of Long Bay. As you can see, the water report was about 30 foot of visibility at this time. But now after the storm, this is post-hurricane, you can see all that water of Winyah Bay, that rainwater is really leached out here, damaging some visibility, possibly in that City of Richmond range and area up there in the north of us, outside of Little River too. So we will need to get offshore a little ways to get some better water, but it's not as disastrous as last year. Look at the visibility that just went terrible after Hurricane Florence, that tea-colored water. We had so much more rain during that time and just terrible visibility. So give you an idea of what to expect.
But anyway, so hopefully that helped you understand a little bit about what's flooding and what's happening with our waterway system. Anyway, guys, outlook for this month. You'll be diving with me the last weekend here. Coming up, I'm getting ready to head out to the Frame and Focus event in the island of Saba down there in the Caribbean. So after that, I have the Roatan Underwater Photo Festival happening in November. Still room for that trip if you'd like to join us. But Captain Travis will be taking over the helm here starting on the 21st. Speaking of that, on the 22nd, we have one of our great sites going off there to the SS Heeb, a Dutch merchant ship that sunk offshore. We're usually a favorite amongst our local divers. So anyway, guys, check the calendar. All activities are running down here at Express Water Sports, the parasailing, banana boating, kayaking, you name it, we got it going on here. So hope to see you this fall.